Hello, welcome to yet another video. In this video we will cover the distance and midpoint formulas and an example on how to use these finding the equation of a sphere. Many formulas established for the two-dimensional coordinate system can be extended to the three-dimensional coordinate system. On the screen you will see both formulas, the distance and the midpoint, for the two-dimensional and three-dimensional system. And if you look at them, you can see that they're pretty much identical, except for in the 3 dimensions, we have to incorporate the z-axis. So we have this extra part on the end of the distance formula, and we have this little extra part on the end of the midpoint formula. Okay, so now let's jump to an example using both of these equations. All right, let's go ahead and use it. I'll work through this example. We need to find the equation of a sphere that has the points 5, -2, 3, and 0, 4, -3 as the endpoints of the diameter. So what I'm going to need to do is find the middle of the diameter by using the midpoint. That will give me the center of my sphere. So to do that, I'm just going to, get my pen working. I'm going to add my x components. That's a 0. Divide that by 2. Add the y components. Divide that by 2. And then the z components. And that will be my midpoint. The midpoint of my diameter, which is the center of my circle or sphere. So the center is going to be 5/2, 1, 0. All right, now that we know the center, all is left to find out is the radius. And the radius is going to be the distance from the center to one of the endpoints. So I'm going to come down here, find the distance using the formula. And remember, this formula is just an extension of the Pythagorean theorem. So on this formula, I'm going to take my x values, subtract them, and square that. Then I'll take my y values, subtract them, square that. And then the z values, subtract them, and square that. If I simplify this, I will get, and I'm just going to skip straight to the end, 97/4. I know you guys know how to simplify that square root, so I won't take the time to do it. But this right here now becomes our radius. So all we have left to do now is to put all this information into the formula for that of a sphere. And so the sphere is going to be x minus 5/2 squared plus y minus 1 squared plus z squared equals my radius squared. Okay, so now we have the equation of our sphere. And that's all for this one. See you in the next video.